Hello everyone, it's Dale here with a new day trading analysis. Today I'd like to talk about New Zealand dollar, US dollar. So what you see before you is NinjaTrader 8 platform with my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators. This is New Zealand dollar, US dollar on a 30-minute time frame. I wanted to show you this resistance, which is at 0.5987. And this resistance is based on a couple of trading setups. And the first one, the most important setup, is a volume profile setup. As you can see, the volume profile here shows a heavy volume zone. And here, right before this strong sell-off. So this is telling us that sellers were accumulating their short positions in here. And afterwards, they manipulated the price to shoot downwards. So this is an important zone for sellers, and this zone is likely to be defended. So if there's a pullback to that zone in the future, then chances are that there'll be a reaction to that zone, as sellers from here will want to defend this place, which is clearly important for them. Alright, so that's the volume profile setup, which tells me to go short from here. Also, there's price action setup. If you look in here, also in here and in here, the price was reacting to this level in the past. It means that this zone worked as a support in the past. And now when the price blew past that support in here, the support turned into a resistance, the same zone. Right? It turned into a resistance, and as you can see, it is at the same place as we have that volume profile set up here. So this massively adds strength to that level. Also, there's one more thing which I wanted to show you, and the thing is that there's a first deviation of VWAP in here. Currently it's heading downwards because the price and volumes are shifting downwards as well. So what I would really like to see would be at the time of the pullback, if the first deviation of VWAP was somewhere around this zone. Maybe it will be there, maybe not, but if it's there at the time of the pullback, then it will add strength to the level. But regardless of that, I'll trade the level even if the first deviation is not there, because the confluence of the price action setup and volume profile setup is very strong, and chances are that when there's the pullback, that'll be the reaction. Alright, so that's my take on the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Today there are a couple of macro news which will directly affect the US dollar. If you look at the Forex Factory website, then you can see the macro news listed in here. None of them is especially strong. The strongest one is the final GDP. Afterwards, the rest of the red macro news is not that strong, but still we need to be careful around trading the news, especially when you are trading intraday trades like the one on the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Alright, so be careful around the news. If the level is hit somewhere around the news, then I recommend not trading it, alright? Because the news could bring some unexpected movements, increased volatility, and generally speaking, you don't want to stay in an intraday trade when this happens. Alright, so that's for that. And if you guys are interested in learning more about volume profile trading, then head over to my website. It is at trader-dale.com, and if you click this button which says Trading Course and Tools, it will take you to this page where you can browse my trading education and indicators. This one is Volume Profile Pack, which will teach you everything about volume profile trading and provide you with my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators. Below that, this is the Order Flow Pack, which focuses on day trading with order flow. It includes my custom-made order flow software, order flow trading video course, and custom-made volume profile indicators. If you are interested in getting both, then there's a special combo pack which includes both the volume profile pack and the order flow pack for a discounted price. Alright, so that's about that. thanks for watching the video, and I will be looking forward to seeing you next time in some next video or in our members area. And until then, happy trading.